Hello, everybody. My name is Sam K, and welcome back to another episode of Fatal Frame. Hopefully, you guys do enjoy, as usual. Any of the intros and outros from the live streams have been edited out to help the flow a little bit better. Freeze watch. Hang on one second, guys. Oh, shit, yeah. Like barely freezing though. But yeah, we're supposed to be, I guess we're under a freeze watch tonight. But it's like right at 32 is what it's saying it's supposed to be. It's where some of these ghosts know how you defeat them, so they smart fight. Yo, what's going on, Sai? Have a stone mirror. I mean, something's been caught in the photo. Instant revives makes the game too easy. Then why are they scattered all over the place? Here's the thing, though, because so. Like I said, the first game is too hard. Like, I think we've made that very clear. What is this? They're so heavy. It's like some sort of miasma. I can feel something odd in the air around me. That which lies seals within the manor of sleep. That which lies on the other side of the rift. What could possibly be inside here? I've got to do something about this miasma. Explanation of purifying light is added to the files. When your condition becomes miasmic, the colors become monochrome. Even more dangerous ghosts will be attracted to you. If you can get the purifying light, your condition will return to normal while it is lit. If you can find the purifying light scattered throughout the manor or about the manor, you can replenish your light. However, you cannot stock up on the light. If you go back to the world, it'll be fully replenished. That person's gonna fall. But anyway, what I was saying, the first game is like clearly just it actually is too hard. You know, the item displacement is not good. And on top, like I was saying whenever I was playing it, you either have to have an abundance of items or you have to make the enemies not dickish, or somewhere in between. Oh, nice. Type 0 film. Oh, I see that little blue bowl. Little sneaky sacred water there. Here's some magnum rounds, you'll need it. Thick bar holds the door to the storehouse-like building closed. Remove the bar. I love whenever, you know, horror protagonists actually like just do the practical thing. It's honestly like the nice change of pace to because all the time if this was Resident Evil, they'd be like, I don't know what to do about this bar that's in front of the door. I should go solve this 10-part puzzle. I love Resident Evil, but it can get ridiculous with its leaps in logic. I also just realized this is, I'm not actually able to just directly turn the middle one like I was with the other puzzle. There we go. Okay, she's definitely downstairs. Among the books crammed into the shelves is one containing the words tearing. For some reason, reminds me of the lullaby. Tearing tome. That tattooed priestess who cannot enter the sleep of no regrets must be stripped of her tattoos and sent to the other shore. The removed tattoos must then be enshrined in the tranquility of the stone shrine. And the lullaby must be sung to pray for an end to the pain. Or just be at bottom right, purple bottom left. Or purple top right, orange top left. Vice versa. Yeah, no, I managed to get the pinwheel puzzle is a lot harder in this game than it was in the second one. Because I was able to get like 3 of them. Well, only one of them actually gave me real trouble. The other 2 I was able to get second try. Tattooed priestess who will not sleep, who cannot endure the pain and will be enshrouded in misery and cast into the rift. Among the books, crammed in is a cover, or is one wrapped in old paper. Peeling back the old paper, I can see the words purple ink written on the cover. Those who would offer their pain to the priestess must allow the red and indigo of living and dead blood to mix together to become the ink of the soul, which is then used to tattoo their pain into the priestess. Their pain is etched with the ink of the soul. The pain etched with the ink of the soul appeases that memory, while the pain flows through the priestess. After the pain has matured, the ink of the soul must be rinsed away with the running water of the other shore. Illustration and patterns. Can't read the notes attached to drawings, but they look like it might be tattoo designs. Books here look to be quite badly damaged. Picked one up and looked inside, but the writing's smudged. Can't read a thing. Writing on a lot of spines has been smudged, but one clearly legible. Purification, it says. When the last passage is opened, Rift is filled with miasma. The darkness filled with miasma casts the world into eternal night. In this eternal night, the souls of the living shine brightly and attract all manner of unspeakable things. Use the purifying light to light the darkness. The blue flame glimmers faintly in the darkness and purifies the miasma. Glance through the dust-covered books. A lot of the ones here seem to contain illustrations of the human body, maybe the old medical texts. Among the books crammed into shelves, my eye is struck by one containing the word loss. Mirror of Lost Tome. Once the tattooed priestess's ritual duty has finished, the door to the other shore must be opened with the mirror that can reflect her pain. The mirror of loss, which reflects this pain, shall be placed in the shrine of loss. She must break it with her own hands and cast her love away. Tattooed priestess casts away her love and takes the last passage deep into the abyss, where she will be hidden in the chamber of thorns to sleep for all eternity. Also, by the way, I am glad that it's Koei Tecmo and not Konami, after how fucking bad Silent Hill F was. Various books here are illustrated with pictures of various grasses, flowers, and stones. They all seem accompanied by illustrations of people processing and mixing them. I'd say they were something to do with medicine. Among the pile of books, I catch sight of one written in much darker ink than the rest. The Unleashing, it says. Priestess's pain is reflected in the mirror of loss. The commandment must be placed upon the priestess's empty eyes. If tattoos should enter her eyes, the empty eyes will become mirrors, and all her pain shall be unleashed. If the commandments break, and priestess is awake, the gates will open, and the rift shall spill forth from the chamber of thorns. The rift which spills forth will pass through the dreams into the world, and love shall be consumed by torment. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, there was. I couldn't even see this with the miasma. It was just like all black. Something caught in the photo. Some of the cloth spread out on the floor looks like a candle. Type 90 film. Yeah, you can tell we're getting we're in the last chapters of the game, because the game's actually giving me the big, more of the big film. The game's literally saying it's dangerous to go alone. Take this. I can see the roof of a shrine-like building on the other side. It's a little far, but if I don't think about the height, I could probably jump across. Do it. Hell yeah, we're at the auditory. Oh, I see her. Yeah, I could not take a picture of that. There's an aspect of the roof is blocking it. Gone run and turned back. Okay, we got the Abyss film. More Type 90. Okay. Book is in front of the wood-burning altar. On spine is read, "Piercing of the soul." It must refer to some kind of ceremony that took place here. And feelings of loss for those who cross the other side begin to spill into dreams. They shall bring great trouble into this world. Those feelings of loss must be etched into the priestess as tattoos and the piercing of the soul. Tattooed priestess who has been engraved with the pain shall then bear the pain into her sleep and calm the troubles of this world. Altar is arranged with braziers and other equipment used in esoteric Buddhist rituals. And center lies a pedestal meant to hold a round plate of some sort. Small engraving on it. Offer up the mirror edged with the holly of the priestess. Perhaps you can fit something into this pedestal. Side screens looks like stone bed. At the other hand, I can see a door that leads further into the shrine. Force holding door shut has disappeared. Open sesame. That means that was the end of chapter 10.
Good morning.
Good morning, Miku.
It's raining again.
It is.
Lately, all I can think about is the past. Like back when I was a child.
Shadowy form that looks like the girl I photographed behind the partition seems to be holding a book or something in her hand. This must be the photo I took of the hidden well deep within the house, surrounded by sacred rope and paper. Woman is peering mournfully into the well. She shouldn't have thrown her damn kid down it then. It's not in there.
Ray? What's the matter?
I saw a ghost. Ray. Miku, you. Miku. I'm sure that he's calling to me. Ray. Miku. Miku. Ray. I left Mafuyu. I left Mafuyu all alone in that place. I came back by myself. I was the only one who was saved. Ray. Miku. Miku. I just want to sleep.
Miku. Mafuyu. Mafuyu.
Alright, let's take a look at the notes and then I will make a save and we will call for the night because we have 11, 12, 13 in the final hour. And I'm going to save that for Monday. Or tomorrow, rather. The area around the fully sealed shrine was full of evil air. Now the door is open. The air has escaped and entered the manor. Seal's been broken. There's no turning back now. Carved into the altar inside the shrine are the words, "Offer up the mirror," etched with the holly of the priestess. Behind Miku, as she sang the lullaby, I saw Amani, the girl with the plaited hair. Maybe Miku is being more influenced by her dreams than Amani, and Amani, than I am. I lost my brother. Were those Amani's words or her own? The woman who appeared in my dreams, her whole body was covered in a blue tattoo. Ceremony took place inside the shrine to etch her body with tattoo. Is it true what the old books say, that she was etched with holly to take on people's pain and suffering? Could this nightmare be her own holly? Shrine maiden with plaited hair who called out to Miku for help. She was hiding on the third floor of the library deep within the manor, crying and calling her brother's name. That's going to be it for this episode of Fatal Frame. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you want to see more, make sure to subscribe. If you enjoyed this, make sure to leave a like. I intend to do the entire series in an edited format like this, so hopefully you guys we'll be ready for it.